Hey everybody, welcome back. Hope your day is going well so far. Today I got something a little bit different. Hoping you enjoy it. Hoping to take you on a little bit of a journey as we piece together an old set of mine, which is very near and dear to me. It's been across the country and the world, sort of. Apologies for the creaky floors. Our house is pretty old here. But here it is. It is the Technic 24 Hours Race Car 42039. I got it many years ago. Bought it very rashly. Have you ever bought something without thinking a lot about it? This would be the biggest Lego set that I did that with. And it came with some bonus bags, and these are kind of interesting. I think this is spares from the UCS Slave 1, I think. And this, I believe, is from the Tower Bridge, if I'm not mistaken. All those all those tan cheese slopes. Oh man. Anybody who has the Tower Bridge knows the struggle of putting on hundreds and hundreds of those little tan cheese slopes. Oh. So we've got a random bag here and here. And I think this is from the B model. I'm pretty sure. Nice thing about most Technic sets is they got two sets in one. This one's got an off-road racer, which is actually pretty cool. So this video is fairly impromptu if that wasn't immediately obvious. But I can give a little background about this set for me. It's kind of an interesting one. I've never done it again, and I would never do it again. When I first heard that this was coming out back in whenever it was, probably like 2013-ish, I saw it and I saw the colors and I saw that it was like a LMP Le Mans prototype style car, and I had to have it. And it was going to be released in Europe first, before over here I'm in Canada, but America in general. So I bought this from Bricklink from Europe before it was released in America for some reason. I don't know why I did that. And you can tell because on the European boxes, European Lego boxes, they don't tell you the number of pieces on the front. And American and Canadian ones do. I never understood why that is. It seems like it would be cheaper just to run one print of everything. But anyways, I knew I had to have this, so I was living on the western part of Canada at that time, and I shipped it all the way there. And then this year I moved to the eastern part of Canada, and I brought it all the way with me. So you can see the box. The box is pretty beat up. We got a lovely little punch hole right through there. That was nice to see. We can quickly take a look at the back as well if that's of interest to you. So here's the main build, the LMP one, and I'm still not as big of a fan of putting on stickers if I don't have to. So I haven't put the stickers on this. And here's a look at the B model. It's pretty cool. Like you gotta give some credit to the Technic team. Like that could stand on its own in my opinion. And if I remember correctly, it's got a feature where you twist like a knob and it hides the rally lights. Yeah, it's pretty neat. I think it looks really good. Now, of course, you could do the old school power functions, which they no longer sell, but I think it's just to like open the doors down there in the engine bay and put some lights on. It's like the lights are kind of cool, I guess, but all the other stuff's like, I'm not bothered by that. So this is naturally a very special set for me. It has a lot of, I guess, feeling or emotion attached to it, which is kind of an interesting thing for a toy or a collectible, I guess. But That'd be interesting. Do you guys have any Lego sets that have any special meaning to you? And if so, why? Let me know. All all 40 of you lovely subscribers. At this point, it feels like it's been through so much that this is a really special one. I mean, the set's been across the world, for crying out loud. A Lego set, like for no reason. You know, it's kind of silly, but pretty cool at the same time. Anyways, I think we'll start by trying to take this apart, see if I'm missing any pieces, because I suspect I am. I think I had to steal a 1x13 beam for the Chiron up there. Hopefully not missing too much. The funny thing is, I think while I was making, as I mentioned, we just moved, and I was rebuilding the Chiron to make this display up here because I thought it would look really cool. And in my defense, it does look pretty cool, I think. But my daughter was really interested in that while I was building it. And so she was playing with the chassis a few times, and I found some parts in there throughout building that she had like burrowed in, but they were just sitting loose. But the build is so dense that they can get stuck in there and you wouldn't really notice it. So part of me wonders, if I took that apart, would I find that extra 1x13 Technic beam? I think I might, but I'm not willing to do it and it'd take too long. So if I'm ordering something from Lego in the near future, I'll probably just pop in a couple of pick and build pieces to the order, and that shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, bust this down and see where we're at. Right, got it all sorted now. I'll tell you straight away, did not inventory the parts because I can't be bothered. I got a very scientific system for organizing. Let me show you. Now follow along closely. We've got small, medium, large, and interesting. Isn't it nice to have at least something to protect the instructions, because you see this box, like it is beat up. But check this out. Subject to the same conditions, this manual went with the box all the way across the world, across the country. Look at it. That is pristine. Nearly. A little slight nick there. But other than that, I mean, oh, it's lovely. And bonus, look at that sticker sheet. Looking good. Wonder if I should apply the stickers this go around. I am tempted. Speed Champs has got me pretty used to stickers. But you know what would be really cool? I'm thinking a Castrol livery for this. Wonder if somebody's made that. Maybe. That would be really cool. If I could find it, I'd be mighty tempted. Anyways, I'm just going to start trying to build this and see where we get. And I'm excited to start this build. Just going to get straight into it. Got my Hershey Eggies snacks. Of course, other Easter themed chocolate egg snacks are available. I find it's always good once in a while to mix it up and do some Technic, just remind you. It's been around for a long time. I want to do a video on it specifically. It's a special theme where I think even if you don't feel like you like it, you probably secretly like it, but save that for later. Right, got like a quarter of the way through it. It's looking pretty good. We've got, let's check it out here. We've got the V8 engine. It's pretty nice. Not really linked up to much yet, but I can make it spin there. I guess it's linked up to the rear differential. Got suspension, classic. And the exhaust looking good. And yeah, the chassis. Getting a bit late here though, so I'll probably finish this off in 2 parts. Anyways, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like, comment down below if you have any thoughts. I'd love to hear them, get back to you on them. and get yourself subscribed. We'll finish this up in a second part. And yeah, see you later. Enjoy the rest of your day.